Alright, so we're starting the excavator. This is gonna be fun. I wonder if my computer can even withstand a video that's gonna take hours. Oh, it's already 1:30 a.m. Maybe I just go to bed right now. Okay, let's see here. That looks about right. hmm Is this like the worst color? Get something bright. Oh, F4 isn't on, that's why. hmm Remember, we don't need this to be ultra high poly. Huh. Wow, I really outdo myself. That hole is actually really handy for me. I don't even need to do the special technique. Well, I do down here, but right here works pretty good. Bridge with border. That's always great fun. Hmm. I'm just gonna test something and see if that actually smooths out into a circle if I did use this. It does. Wow, that is fantastic. Okay. Now it's time for me to figure out the secret juju. Now let me see if that made an N-gon. This looks like an N-gon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's an N-gon. I connected here, and that made like a diamond shape. Watch. That made a diamond shape. Connect. Yep. Oh yeah, by the way, you probably can't hear him, but I'm working with one of my old friends on this assignment. We go way back when I wasn't born. Shoot. Okay. So you want to play that game, do you, punk? I'll cut you up. What are you gonna do now when I make you an Ngana? Yeah, that's right. Nothing. Ooh. After you have this diamond, you should have this shape right here, right? I inset the diamond a little bit. Shoot. Um, Sasha did this crazy Boolean method, and I have it saved on my phone, but I don't think it applies to something that's as stupid as this. Shoot, what did I do with it? I sent it to myself on Discord, like I do with all my things. Aha! There it is. How do you get there? X form. Yeah, but stupid square. My thing isn't a square. Well, I'll have to do. All right, chamfer time. Ready for this, Jules? I'm chamfering. Now that I'm all chamfered up. Should be able to select corners. Maybe it does work. Maybe Sasha's a genius. I sure would hate if Sasha somehow gave me N-Gons that I wasn't aware of. Of course, loop tools. Loop tools. You have to press X to get into the search menu, by the way, if you're wondering. Loop tools. And circle. Yep, absolutely useless. Did he do a chamfer? Nope. Wait, he did. Didn't he? That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks like a giant N-Gon, Sasha. Okay. Before I do that, I'm gonna reset my X form, since by now it's probably all messed up, and I'm gonna collapse all. Do not go into editable poly after you reset your X form. It really sucks. The top right? Yes, a little bit. Now, I really need to remember, like, some big brain stuff that he did. It was crazy, I tell you. If I could replicate it for you, you'd be geniuses, just like Sasha. Let me see. Does that look? It does. He connected them. That's what he did. He collect. Ah. Yep. That's what he did. That's what he did. Look at that. Well, you can't see it. Wait. It looks like this. That's what he did. And then he did this. Now I gotta figure out how he did that. In Max, of course. And I think I know how. He chamfered them. Connect. Yep. That's the worst chamfer I've seen. Error. Whoop, I crashed. Don't worry, I can get back there. Watch this. It's speed run time. Man, Sasha really is a genius. I should have been saving. Usually I save after I get something substantial done. There's nothing really substantial going on there. Yeah. This is perfect. It'll make it look like I'm going through at top speed. Yeah. So you start with a box, you know. Just start going ham on it. I get right back to where I was. And I'm here with my old friend. We go back from when I first started modeling this thing. Mm-hmm. This is how you do the spin jitsu technique. Go into cuts, and I'm gonna cut this lad up since he's disrespecting me. Now it's time for me to go into here. Make one of these. Make it connect. Make it planar. Go into chamfer. Make it go out. Like that. What? Okay, let me try that one more time. Make it go out like that. Press question mark? No. Check mark. That's the one. Now I follow what Sasha's teachings have showed me over the years. The many years that I've known Sasha. All 24 of them. Some of those I haven't even been alive for yet. Connect it. Now, oh, silly me, I should save before I do this command. Homework, 3D intro, term 2, copies, crane. Okay, now if you crash just like I did, I'd save right there. You see, it works great this time. Yep, but don't do it like that. Go into the settings. Make sure this is on 0. Ooh. Okay, I think I know what's going up. I think I know what's going up in flames. Nope, that looks ugly. That looks really ugly. Okay, I can still work with this. Chamfer. Ooh. So, doesn't quite look like a circle, does it? It looks more like a bad circle, like bad Santa. But that's really small. Here, I'll just edit it manually. Oh yeah, if you didn't see what I checked there, that was make chamfer open. So that it automatically cuts the hole for you. It's not that important. You can cut the hole yourself if you want, but helps out a little bit. Oh, look at that. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, I forgot. I didn't do the inset thingy. Let me do that. Okay. By the way, if you didn't know what part we're doing, that's probably pretty important information. We're doing this little hinge thingamajig right now. This is that triangle. This is the hole we just made, which is more in the bottom right now that I'm noticing. You know what they say. Move everything that you have just a little bit closer. Actually, no, that would really mess up the UVs. UVs? What am I saying? That would really mess up something. Something I don't want to figure out. Peculiar. what is stretching there? An unwanted neighbor? Mm. Yeah, I don't like that. Um, yeah, that's good enough. You know what? It is a really little piece, and if he can see that we can punch holes, I think we're just fine. Just fine. Yeah, I see what's happening now. That this line counteracts with that line, and yep. Hmm. Okay. By the way, let me see. I think you can actually cap this bottom one. All that this is really gonna do is just be a little hole. Like that. And now it's time to make some bolts and bits. Some bits and bytes. You know what? That works, that works. That works quite well, actually. Although this point comes out a bit far, be more rounded to here. This could be more. Wait a minute. Nope. Just these three can go out like this. Yep, that works. Okay. Bolts and bits time. Mesh smooth, one line on the side. Well, we're gonna remember we're just doing our low polys right now, and then we go back later and make our prepared, like what he did. So it's nice and easy doing our low polys. It's almost like a block out in a way. Make sure your height segments aren't all the way like that. And I'm just gonna cap, not cap, don't cap. Inset. Pretty sure I have to select both these faces separately, but I'm gonna try to collapse them and see if it works out for me. Actually, I'm gonna collapse this one because I still need that top one. I know someone watching this probably just collapsed both of them right there. This, these aren't really hexagonal bolts. These are circular bolts for some reason. Better it is for me. Hmm. Yeah, it is blurry. I mean, can you make what this is? Hey, chat, can you make out what that is? Collapse. Yep, and it's that simple, friends. That's your advanced bolt. In fact, I'll make this a ready model right here so that we don't have to worry about it later. Connect two to the edges. Connect two, two, two to the edges. And I'm gonna ring this. Connect. Yep, that's right to the edges, just like what we want. Ring. Nope. Okay. Well, if you want to play it that way, then suppose I'm gonna have to. Oh boy. Just select. Don't mark a select. You're gonna want to get this, control it into one of those to connect. Yep, two works, but all you really need is one for this job, and you can push it all the way to the edge. Now, let me go into Scene Explorer, something that Sasha does not like. And connect. I still don't know that spacebar command that Sasha set up so that it doesn't, yeah, I want to set that up at home. You should have like a video on how to set that up. That is crucial. But now when you use subdivision, it doesn't all mess up on you. Here, if I turn off F4, you'll see that still kind of keeps the shape. Look, it's a Lego piece. Yep, just to show. Oh, the bottom face? Oh yes, of course. Advanced bolt. Um, I could probably delete it, yeah. I guess I didn't really need to do that last connect. Yeah, so you can just delete this bottom face. I'm gonna see if that messes up my NURMS though. That'll be the final decider. No, it doesn't mess up the NURMS. Interesting. Let me run the NURMS then, see if your hypothesis is true. It is. Fantastic. And now make sure to name them, as Sasha says. Advanced bolt. And this big box thing, I'm gonna call it the short wrist assembly. Assembly probably spelt wrong, just for you. Actually, no, I'm not gonna be that cheesy. I'm just gonna make a new bolt. Oh, ooh. Nope, 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 not a sphere. Sorry. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, no, I'm not that unusual with my modeling techniques. I've, I've like SpongeBob trying to do the what drawing of a face, and he deletes the all the details, brings it back to a circle. It all starts here. Perfect. That actually did work out for me, did it? Let me see. It did. Nice. Now let's get to making this bolt workable. I know he wants like a prepared and unprepared version, but bolts are so simple. I'll just prepare them right away. But I don't know if that'll affect the final mark because I don't know if he's is he cautious about polys on this, Jules? Okay, well that's great. Oh no, I accidentally said your name. I was gonna say, oh, I was really good at keeping uh, the name privacy up to this point. Now everyone knows who you are. The bottom face, there's some things to do still to it. Oh, the bottom face of yes, of course. Boom. Hmm. This is our simple bolt. Oh, I didn't even bridge this yet. That'd be important. Hmm. Now let's see what we got. Ooh, this is like an extrusion. That's wicked. Let's see here. Wicked extrusion time. Using a cheese. Okay, maybe I just use the top. Well. Let me try this technique. It's quite unconventional in nature. Oh wait, I totally forgot. They don't hear my desktop audio, so I can also play music, and then it won't be picked up in the video. Yep, this will get me working. Yes, and there was lines on the inside. I made sure to delete them. And oh yes, of course. Thank you for reminding me again. I did chant for this diamond, and it needs to be extruded. That's why I did this in the first place. It's looking real wicked right now, but you gotta trust the process. Maybe just don't trust me all the way. Okay, I would correct this right now to make it all nice, but we'll do that at the end. Uh, local normal? Local no local normal. Alright, let me see this. Well, I guess I would have saw your name if I went on Discord anyways. Oh, I do. Well, that's fantastic. You're only G with your signature profile photo. Mmm. Local normal, you see? My old friend here, all the way back from 700 BC, knows what's up. We go, we go way back to the Jarls of Whiterun. Let's get normal out, and you just like this. Did you select only the top side, not the bottom? And you have normal on, and you're on face mode, and you're on oh. Ooh. 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 Well, if you can do what he did, that'd be great. But I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and that's doing this. Yep, you can stick with that. Okay. Now I was gonna copy this bolt. Actually, that bolt's too big right now. Okay. Now I'm gonna copy this bolt right here. And this bolt's too small. Okay, looking spicy. Let's see. An image plane? It's alright. I'll just look on my iPad from now on. I just want to keep on showing what I'm working on to everyone else. Oh, and up till now, since I crashed, I haven't moved this down a little bit. There we go. Back to normal. Save. Save, save, save. Gotta remember to save. That could have crashed me right there. What am I, nuts? Okay. This on the bottom side looks like it. In fact, you could select all these faces because they all come out like this. And this one comes out like, ooh. This one comes out of the closet like that. Okay. Well, I think we're finished here. Now let's copy all of our things and make a prepared version. Yep, I can already see things messing up horrendously for me. Trust the process is right. Yep, make sure to have edge on. Yikes. Ugh. Okay. Don't have edge on. Let's see if that works for us. No. Oh, ooh. That's what I was missing. Ah. Or do I select these? I don't know. Let's see. Nope. Let's see. But I have these selected. What's going on? Maybe if I had two. Oh! I forgot about my amazing underside adventures. Okay. Let me be courteous here as well. So if that went through. guess not that hole. Yee. Okay. I'm not liking what's going on right now. I'm gonna try and fix something about this side. Wait a minute. Something's coming back to me. Sasha like shoved it up against the wall with edge. That's what it was. Sasha was edging. Oh, sorry. Sasha was putting things to the edge. He was right on the edge. So that's what it was. He slams his edge up against a wall and then sucks it off. So that's the strategy you gotta follow. Yep. And you put on your edge constraint. And you edge it up against the wall and suck it right off. That should work. Oh, there we go. Did it on the wrong thing. Man, I got a good song on. What's this one? Go the Whole Wide World. That's a good song. Okay, now it's time to do the things that I really hate, and it's gonna be even harder because I did the things that were easy first, and I'm doing it on the left side for some reason. That's all right. Yeah, so you gotta be really careful selecting that edge. Huh? Well, and if we have to select it, that's gonna be hard to remember to select. Nope, you push it all the way up against and then suck it off. Back. It's a technique. The ancient monks taught me it. I'm gonna attempt this one more time, even though it didn't work the first time. I'm gonna hope it does now. Wait a minute. I think there's one more easy thing I spot. Maybe it's not so easy. Shoot, gotta be. Wait, what? Like what I'm doing right now, it worked. So like, you went oh, like, oh, like just this, and then that. Oh, you got a line? You did it? Like this? Like that? That's all you did? Okay, so like this, like what I was doing before. Settings. Me neither, friend. Ooh, maybe that's why. No, that wouldn't be why. What does your underside look like, Jules? Sorry, let me rephrase that. What does the underside of your plate look like? Oh, uh, wrist. Oh, do you not have this bulge? Okay. Oh, you're. Oh, let me see. Yeah, that's what I got down. That's why I was the top edge. Let me see. I don't believe you. This is incomprehensible to me. Hmm. I do I have that line? What in the? Let me, no, that's one vertex. Let me see what you got. Zoom. You have a inset triangle that's not touching the edges. Wait a minute. That's an n-gon, Jules. I'm spotting an n-gon. Oh, but you do, don't you? Look at next to your triangle. Yep. Oh boy, Jules. Oh boy. We can fix it. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. You could weld some stuff. I'd advise welding the corners of your triangles somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you got going on, Jules. All this for one piece. The one piece. Hmm. So, I'm gonna do something that's a little bit, uh, should I say unstandard? Okay, let's hope this doesn't create any n-gons. Oh, baby. I'm hoping for no n-gon Tuesday. Well, yeah, I don't want n-gons on Tuesday. Now we just kind of hope when all else is lost. Why? Why is that? Oh, I'm on edge. Yep, just like that. Mm-hmm. Just like that. And uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wait. Let me see. Selection with faces by numeric. Wait, what's this? What? What's this? Three vertexes. No. That's just my underside. Just wait a minute. I think I got. I think I. Oh, I knew what it was. But I need greater than. Lower than I get triangles. Yeah, okay. That's just selecting triangles. Okay, these are triangles. Triangles are okay. But anything greater than triangles? Looks like I have nothing selected. There are no n-gons. And all I had to do was just extrude things outwards a little bit. Wow, I didn't see that in Sasha's class. Do you see what I did, Jules? Okay. I basically went like this to all my sides. and just extruded them outwards with the extrusion setting. No, just the ones that aren't the end, so not these ones. Not these. And then I kind of just moved them in a little bit with vertices so that they weren't sticking out afterwards. You'll see what I mean when you do it. But that is an amazing technique. Whew. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now I'm gonna connect my triangle once, then twice. How about we make it safe? Mm-hmm. And now it's time to fix our bottom. Not that your bottom is bad or anything, but well, I already don't like how I did this, but I'll just go around and select all these edges. What's the harm? Oh, the harm is that I also have to select the inner edges. That's the harm. Alright, inner edges, you get over. What is that? Oh, how did I? Jeez. Alright, don't select any bad edges. And my hand is cramping. It's all that biking. No, that would be my legs. Yeah, it's probably all that gaming. I probably could have just actually selected through all of them and connected. That would have worked, but I did it the hard way. Oh well. Pink Floyd's Money? That's a good song. Got all of them connected. Now it's just this. And I'll just do that with an inset. Now, let's see if my baby holds up when I attach it with the fierce beast known as Nerms. Mm, yeah! Yeah, look at that. Mm, oh, not there though. Connect. Okay, let me try that one more time. Mm-hmm. That's looking pretty good. Oop. Uh, huh. What's happening there? Nice circle. Oh, what? Oh! Oh, this is an inset. The inside of this. Okay. Something was happening here. I know he said we can make a reference and things, but I don't mind doing this when we're just in the final stages. Well, eee, that looks less and less like a circle. And it was bent. How about that? It got bent in the process. of being a circle. By the way, if you've gotten up to this point and you've been doing it all on one model, that's probably pretty bad because you need both the unprepared and prepared model, I'm pretty sure. Is that right, Jules? Okay, yeah. Yep. So, how's that, Jules? Do you think we did pretty good? All right. Let's attach these. Ooh, it's looking even better now that it's all one color. Okay. Hmm. So, you know how we fix those bolts for the low poly? I'm unfixing them right now. For some reason I can't. Okay, there we go. So, we don't actually want these fixed. Like you said, it's a low poly. I feel silly that I fixed them in the first place. Ooh. If that's not attached, then ooh, I didn't even do it here. Yep, that seems right. So I didn't fix this bolt in the hole. The top face I did forgot to do. Maybe you forgot it too. Hmm. Well, collapse, but there was a little ring around the top. Here, I'll show you once I unfix my fixes. They're supposed to be like this. You see that, Jules? Yeah, and that's supposed to be. Yeah, that's on all the bolts. And now, time for some last minute adjustments just to this. Maybe I can get it, even though it's the prepared version. Ooh, yeah, that's better. I'll do it here too. Well, there we go, Jules. We did one part. And it's 2:30. We started at 1:30. Oh boy. You want to keep on going or do we want to sleep? All right, let's do it. Let me pick up our next piece. Hmm. There's only really two more pieces. And one of them looks pretty simple. I like it. Oh, but there are holes. I don't like holes very much. That'll have to do. Let me just take a big swig of water. And finish my exercise cookies that are totally meant for my bike ride that I did and not sugary, unhealthy cookies that take up 24% of my nutritious value a day. I'll send you the screenshot though, Jules. I'm sending you what we're doing next. Yep. That is if I think it's as simple as I imagine it to be. I don't see anything telling me. I don't see anything. Yeah, yeah. I just want to make sure that that's paired with some other reference images and see if that's all in working order with each other. Yeah, so it's almost like another zero thickness plane. Okay. What do you think of now if I take a break now I'll be out of it. Let me see. Copy these bolts real quick, Jules, because we want them to stay the same size. On our low poly. Yep. Because we want them to stay the same size throughout our model. So this next piece that we're doing is almost like 3 of these stacked next to each other, plus a little bit more. Let me see how big that would be. This is really practical, Jules, if you're following my steps. I'm eyeballing it. Mm-hmm. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then like that much more. Hmm. Now this would probably help out a lot more if we are actually going by measurements, standard measurements. I'm gonna make things a lot easier. Instead of doing that horrible connect thing that I did, I think I'll just make an extrusion to round off the corners. Because this connect triangle thing caused a few problems for a few of us. Now I'm gonna do just a rough out of where bolts are going. Looks like there's a bolt right around here. Actually, no, I can edit this shape more. Do one more connect. I don't need it. I'm gonna. Yep. Yep. Fact. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, now let me rough out where the bolts are going. Bolt right here. Bolt right here. There's gotta be a hole bolt right over here. And it looks like there's almost like pegs coming out. So I'm gonna make a new bolt. It's a lot smaller, these ones. Stupid perspective bug. And now let me. Actually, why'd I even do that? Just delete it. Okay, that makes things a lot easier. Wait a minute. I think I used a modifier that'd be great for this purpose. Let me see if it works right now if I need to add some extra geometry. Hmm. Nope, those are the pegs. Yep, probably. Oh shoot, our class starts early tomorrow. I mean, it's 2. That's like an hour earlier. It's my takes me an hour. Takes me an hour to wake up. Well, wake up, eat, leave. Of course, brush my teeth. Yep, I think 2:30 is hitting me too. I can't find the screw modifier, and anyone watching this tomorrow will definitely see the screw modifier, and they're getting crazy right now that I can't see screw. That's skew. Skin. Maybe it's further down. Maybe it's further up. Maybe. Because sometimes search button just doesn't work. Where is it? Can you spot screw, Jules, or is my stream so low resolution that you can't spot it? Well, it's definitely not skew, right? I used skew last time, but it's not skew. Shoot, it's screw. I used screw. Where is screw? Skew? No way. No way it's called skew. I swear there was a modifier called screw. It wasn't twist, was it? I don't think it was twist. No, it was definitely screw. It was definitely 2:30. I'm not gonna bother with it for now. How about we just get this thing done? Okay. Yep. Perfect. Wait a minute. I could just. Oh yeah. Like Jules, you know this thing? This. It comes in handy, but I always forget about it. So I don't know if I should be using it right now or not. Maybe. Nope. That's to world. I'm trying to get these move in on each other. And scale isn't working. You got any ideas? I do. I'm gonna go back. Boolean. Booleans. As in, um. Oh yes, I know what that little. I got an idea for the mouth. So I guess I should have made these references. Not references. I should have made these instances. Sure, I sure would love to texture this model, wouldn't you, Jules? Hmm, So that little mouth isn't really a hole. That little mouth that you're talking about isn't really a hole. It's an extrusion, like this. Yep, it's all about spreading cheeks and 3D modeling. That's right. That probably sounds so out of context in the video. Remember, fellas, it's all about spreading cheeks. Spreading cheeks and edging your edges. Yeah, you didn't hear that one from me either. Do you know how much I sacrificed? So, watch me explode. I'm gonna call this big green thing the forearm. And if I'm not asleep by the time I finish this, it will be complete. That's pretty simple. I can rock with that. Oh boy, I'm not gonna like what I'm about to do. I don't think I have the strength to do it. Oh. Oh. Connect. Watch. I'm gonna. I'm gonna make it plainer. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. This is just how the world works. How did I do this one? Oh, but if. Oh. This is gonna hurt me. So, hmm. Okay. Watch this. Oh no, don't watch. Actually, don't watch. You're gonna hurt yourself. I, I want to chant for this, and my brain is shutting down, Jules. I don't think I can continue. Do you want to finish this up tomorrow? Um, what else do we gotta do? Our PowerPoint presentation for characters. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed, viewers. My mental degradation. Man, you got an hour and 15 minutes to see him through. Man, if only I could have told you earlier that the last 15 minutes was complete nonsense. All right, that's the end of this video.